Oh my God, I've not got a hat on. Don't look at me, I'm a monster. In all seriousness, my hat's over there. I just couldn't be asked to get up and put it on. That's just to deal with it. Right. Today's a massive episode. I've got a ton of games to catch up on. We've leapt forward all towards the knockout stages of the Champions League. We've skipped ahead loads. We've done the January transfer window. I think you're going to be pleased. Let's get into it. Can't stop doing it now. I'm just going to have to keep doing it. Well, this isn't going to get boring, is it? Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 30 of the Flip League. Say fist bump. I don't know why I did that. I'm 40 years old. I shouldn't be doing that. Especially just right. Leave it. Right. Transfers. Let's have a look. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Wait for you to spot the 2 transfers we've made. Oh yes, my friends, we have signed Patrick Roberts. He's back at the club. I'm so happy, so happy. We've also signed Kante, like as if that's just a little thing on the side. We've signed N'Golo Kante, for fuck's sake. We did get rid of the cock blocker back to Man City. Not back to Man City. He's never played for Man City. He was fun to use in that he did get generally good ratings, but he'd also get yellow carded every 15 minutes he was on the pitch, so he could basically only play half the game. He was valued at like 25 million or something, and Man City were interested, so were Marseille, and then they just refused to put in any bids. But I needed to get him off the budget because I needed to spend some money, and so we just had to get rid of him for 8 million. Good thing is it has cut a lot of the wages out, 180 grand a week. I think that's a slight upgrade. But both these players, I wasn't planning on doing anything major in January. Both these players, N'Golo Kante, I had him on the shortlist just for the transfer, and it was like, oh, Chelsea have transfer listed N'Golo Kante, 19.5 million. Yes, please. Lovely stuff. And that was kind of my only deal, really, and that was good. Right, that's fine. And then halfway through the January transfer window, Paddy Roberts, who I've been trying to buy for ages, as you know, because he was brilliant on loan for us. I was saying, how much do you want for him? They're like, 68 million. A month later, how much do you want for him? 69 million. I was like, that's ridiculous. I'd love to have him, but I'm not paying that much. And then they transfer listed him for 12 million, because they're fucking retards, apparently. Right. So, we have, but we do have a bit of bad news, and that is Harry Kane. He's back now, literally, but he's missed the entire chunk of the season that he's been out with ankle ligaments, I think it was, something quite horrible. Right, let's catch you up on the games. There's been a lot. So our last game here was right at the top here. I've got fucking dog hair. How is it in my nose? Huddersfield 3-0. So as you there's one result that sticks out quite heavily. We've got beaten 4-1 by Tranmere. But let me just sort of quickly run you through the games. We'll speed do it again. I quite enjoy the speed runs. So let's go for it. So, first game was against Colchester. We won that 5-0. Kieran Tierney, after I slagged him off and said he was doing shit, he's played a lot better. Cockblocker, Rashford and Harry Kane with a brace. Then we beat Roma 4-2 in the Champions League. Perotti with a brace, but Marcus Rashford with a brace. Lingard and Harry Kane. Lovely stuff. We then beat York 4-0. Rashford, Keane, Lingard and Kane. Millwall 3-1. Rashford, brace, Facundo. This is where I think Harry Kane got injured. Then we beat Schalke 3-0, Rashford, Facundo, okay, he's not injured yet. Barrow 1-0, Kurt Zuma with the only goal. And then we got smashed by Tranmere. It was a pretty even game. One of those bizarre random results, it feels like. Graham Proctor. Yeah, this is definitely where Harry Kane's injured because Graham Proctor's playing. He's done all right. And then we beat Bournemouth 3-0 away from home. Rashford, Facundo and James Ward-Prowse. 2 goals in the 90th minute, always lovely. And then we beat Bradford away, 4-0. Facundo hat-trick and Jesse Lingard with a rare goal. Dagenham and Redbridge, 2-1. Facundo brace. Macclesfield, 1-0. Josh Tyman with the only goal. Southend, 3-0. Proctor, Facundo, Jesse Lingard. Chester, 1-0. Michael Keane with the only goal. Wickham, 0-0. Notts County, 3-1. Facundo, Graham Ward, Graham Ward, I'm mixing names. Graham Ward-Prowse and James Proctor with the goals. Then we beat Wolves, who are our bogey team. Facundo, Rashford and Tierney with another goal. Then we beat Dover 1-0. Facundo, lots of sendings off, fun times. We beat Sutton United in the FA Cup 4th round. Rashford with a hat-trick. Thomas Partey sent off. We do have a few sendings off, but, it's all part of the way we play. Then we beat Plymouth, Argyle, 3-0. Rashford, Dyer and Facundo. Then we beat Lincoln 3-0. Rashford with a brace. Paddy Roberts with the goal. And then we beat Hartlepool 4-0. Rashford, Kieran Tierney with a brace. And Facundo with the goals. Right. So as you can see, Tierney is now playing like a man reborn. He just needed a good slap from Ibrahimovic. And 4 goals, 6 assists. When he didn't pretty much had nothing before. The team is looking lovely. We're doing well in the FA Cup. We've got the 6th round coming up against Chelsea. Today we are playing a little team called AC Milan in the Champions League. It'll all be fine. If we look at the competitions, we are now 15 points clear. It was pretty close up until sort of November time, but we've just banged in the results one after another and stuff like that. So it's just been golden, really. Right, so Paddy Roberts is nicely up to fitness. 1 goal, 2 assists so far. Rashford, 27 goals from 31 starts. Facundo, 27 goals from 31 starts. People wanted to see how Facundo's developing. And despite our training facilities being utter shite, he's shining through. He's got a cap for Argentina now. He was voted Europeans' Golden Boy, which is really, really good result for him. Very, very happy. Unfortunately, doesn't like me or the club yet. I need to get him attached to the club. He's got lots of positives. He's loving life here, so I'm hoping we can. I'm sucking up to him so he can be happy. The question is, do we play Harry Kane? He's not played a single game since he's literally just come back. Whether we play Harry Kane, I think we just got to use him as a sub. Facundo's been playing brilliantly anyway. We got Paddy Roberts and Rashford. James Ward-Prowse is coming in. Ward-Prowse and N'Golo Kante. Kearney, Eric Dyer, and Maguire, Zuma, and Pontus Jansson. Michael Keane is back. He picked up a minor knock recently, so he can go on the bench. And that's it. Do we not need... Yes, we need Thomas Partey on the bench. And we're all good to go. Okay, Dortmund, Atletico. Oh, that's a good shout as well. Can we not just go and watch that game instead? Right. Rashford and Roberts and Facundo. That's a scary little triumphant of players. I'm just making up words now. Is it weird seeing me with my big baldy head? I'm not actually bald. I shaved my head, but as you can see, look. If I grew my hair, it'd just be slowly sliding off the back of my head, and I'm getting a bald spot. So, shave it off. Don't want to look like Steve McLaren trying to hang on to his hair. They've got Carlos Bacca, Suarez, Suso, ex-Liverpool reject, Sanchez, Bonaventura. Okay, they got... Yeah, Donnarumma in goal. How's he developing? Not bad, is it? It's not bad. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to try control. I'd like to see if we can... it's Alexis Sanchez as well. Okay, we're going in hard on him. I'd like to see if we can control the game and go from there, really. I don't like immediately dropping to counter-attack. Wearing my Deadpool t-shirt today. I'm so excited about FM. It's starting to brew. Ever since I made that FM18 video, I'm just like, I've got so many plans. I almost celebrated that, thinking it was our... Okay, 5 minutes gone. It's fine. Madsen, Kante, 2v1. It's a good finish, to be fair. It's a great finish. Joe Hart's hair is literally white. Okay. Here we go. Straight from the kickoff. Roberts. Go on, Paddy Roberts. Okay, rubbish. Overrated. My scouts really don't rate Paddy Roberts. They're idiots, though. So, Ward-Prowse, great tackle. Now we go. That's an awful pass. Was that Paddy Roberts again? Was it? No, it was Rashford. That's all right then. Sanchez is Bonaventura. Easy save for not Joe Hart. Come on. Is this Is this the... Okay, I thought I was going to fucking continue. Just chill out for a minute, game. Just chill out. I don't want any more highlights for a minute. Let's just settle. Let's just watch the possession, especially, just to see if we can control this game. We're doing all right. Okay, might have to... Looks like they're... On paper, they're still a better team, but there's a few weak points. Like, as much as we all love Pontus Jansson and Harry Maguire, they're not quite Champions League level. They're the only sort of real weak points in this team now, I'd say. We need another sort of monster centre-back next season. But then Man City are going to be with us next season, and I imagine Chelsea... We'll have a look after this game to see how the other teams are getting on. But Man City and... Who's it? Chelsea? No, it's not Chelsea, is it? Who is it? Arsenal? Arsenal. It was Arsenal, wasn't it? That was a good first... You know we're losing, right? No away goals. No, man, I disagree with Zlatan there. He's going to kill me in my sleep for that, but I'm going to disagree. Kieran Tierney's having a shocker and he's on a yellow card. Man, come on, Tierney. Come on. You've got a lot of Celtic fans on this channel, Tierney. You've got to make them proud. Right. If we can just sneak an away goal, that would be lovely. I'm going to go attack in about 70th minute, I think, just to see if we can nick one. This isn't the worst result, but the away goals are so sexy, though, aren't they? Okay, we're going attacking. We're going to tell them to get a bit more creative, see if that does anything. Making subs. Paddy Roberts is not having a good game. We've got decent strength in depth now, which is really nice. Do we bring on... Oh, this is what we do. This is what we do. He's back. So Paddy... Facundo can go as a shadow striker. And then Harry Kane is back. Can he hit the ground running? We need something from him. At least he should be pretty fit for the return leg. It's in a couple of games' time. Come on. Anything. Just give us a little... Give us some hope, game. Here we go. Oh, no. Here we don't go. Here we don't go. Suzo, don't do it, mate. If we can nick it off him, we could get a good counter-attack here. It's not looking like it, though. This is looking... Block it! Block it! Yes! Now run! Now run! Who is it? Pontus! Go on, son! Kane! There's the runner! Oh, he just checked his run! Rashford checked his run! Kane could have played it a little bit earlier, a bit of rustiness. Oh, now we're fucked to the other end now. Carlos Bacco, he's a beast of a striker, but he can't beat the post. What a legend that post is. Deserves a knighthood. Sir Post! Okay, I'll take a 1-0 loss now. I'm panicking a bit. Take a 1-0 loss. 2-0's going to be so difficult to get back. There's not Joe Hart. Come on, son. Don't carry on the highlight. I just want it over. Okay, we've given them a game. I'm pretty happy that we've actually given them a game. It gives me a little bit of hope for the second leg. This game could have easily been a draw. They've probably just edged it. Yeah, they've just edged it, but we did all right. Yeah, I'm going to not be harsh. I agree with Mr. Zlatan there. Gareth Southgate was spotted at San Siro. Looking at not Joe Hart, Eric Dyer, Haringard, James Ward-Prowse, Patrick Roberts-Mock. Got a few English players now. It's nice to see. Makes a change. Right, on to... bit of a come down after an AC Milan game. On to Woking. Woo! Woo! Right, it's a little bit of stuff to look at before we go into the game. I promised to look at the leagues. That's not... I'm clicking wrong buttons there, aren't I? Let's have a look how everybody's doing. Come on, Liverpool! We've seen this before. Arsenal, Man City, top and second. Only 4 points. Oh, that's interesting. So that's hopefully suggesting that Arsenal and Man City have been weakened sufficiently to not be running away with the league. Admittedly, Man City have only lost 2 games in 34. But the likes of Fulham and Sutton, who obviously started in the Premiership in this one, are giving them a run for their money. There's a chance that Man City could go into the... That'd be hilarious if they didn't get promoted. And then we've got League One, Man United and Tottenham, miles ahead of the rest. League Two, come on Liverpool. we're not even fucking top. Right, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. We'll take it. League 2, West Ham are top, Liverpool second, and the mighty Sheffield Wednesday at third. Let's have a look at the Vanarama. Middlesbrough are looking dodgy. Derby, they're still struggling, aren't they? Chelsea, what has happened to Chelsea? We've just stolen their player as well. They're not bad. They're playing against some really shit teams now, right? And they've still got Phil Jones, all right? Jack Wheelchair, Shabalala. Then David Silva, Ryan Bertrand, Seamus Coleman, Warshak Szczesny, Victor Moses. They've still got a decent team. How are they struggling so bad? Who is their manager? Oh, okay. Roberto. That explains it. But that is bonkers. Because they're still rich. Like, buy some players. They just signed David Silva on a free, to be fair. But his physicals are so bad in FM17. As soon as he gets to like 30 years old, he is awful. Well, he starts 30 years old almost, doesn't he? So, Scott Brown, is that the Scottish captain, Duty? No, that is not. It is Scott Brown, isn't it? The current Scottish captain. Fucking showing off me nodded. Darren Fletcher. Okay, we can see maybe where they're going wrong here a little bit. And they've sold a lot of players this season, 78 million. Fuck, you think they try and spend a little bit of money? Chelsea just spend their way out of trouble, don't they? But Aston Villa look good at the moment. Interesting. Let's have a look at our own finances. We've got to the stage where we're spending so much money on wages that actually we're not making money every month now. We're sitting around the £100 million. Like I'm overspending by almost 200 grand on wages. But it's fine. It's fine. Like, I've got no transfer budget to even fix that. So we're doing all right. We don't have to worry about it. It's not going to be an issue. I was hoping to gain a bit more money so we could just go one season, just go mental with transfers, but we'll still have another 40 million spend next season. Right. I don't think we're going to start Harry Kane yet. We'll go with the same as before. Kante's just started really well. 3 assists as well from a ball-winning midfielder. Lovely. The guy's a legend. We're going to go with Pineda. I'm rotating him and James Ward-Prowse around so to keep them both happy. We'll give Kieran Tierney another game. He's playing really well at the moment. We'll give him another game. Harry Maguire is wanted by LA Galaxy. Okay, whatever floats your boat. Go Michael Keane on the right. Not Joe Hart is having a decent season. Anytime you get 7 with a goalkeeper over the course of a season is pretty good. That's my sort of balling midfielders and goalkeepers. 7 is good. Anybody else like a 7.5 is good. That's another thing for FM18. Please fix ratings because it's really hard to get a good rating with goalkeepers and just like players like a deep line playmaker that don't get the assists or goals, but they're the metronome of the team. They're spraying passes around all the. They don't seem to get a good rating for that. So hopefully they can work something with that. Oh, they've got Matt Ritchie, have they? Okay. Oh, Callum Chambers. Okay, they've got a look at the slide. They've got a decent team here. Don't go score because I've said that. Okay. Matt Phillips. They have got a decent team. Where are they in the league? These conference teams have really started building building decent squads. Who the fuck are we playing Woking? They're 17th. This season has been upgraded, my friends. If this team is 17th, that's not bad. It's a decent clearance, though. Oh, there you go. Go on, Rashford. Rashford, 1-on-1. You know he's not the best at this, but just struggles a little bit with those when he's got too much time to think about it, almost. Just to let you know, guys, there's going to be a competition soon, a giveaway competition type thing. I'm not exactly sure what the prize is going to be, but the minimum this prize is going to be is 3 copies. Oh, fucking hell, how's he saved that? 3 copies of FM18. That's the minimum it's going to be. That might be all it's going to be. But, you know, I've got fingers in pies. What is that? I've got fingers in pies, people. Just as a pastime, really, more of a hobby than anything. No, but I've got, other ideas. But it's going to be at least 3 copies of FM18. I'm going to be giving away probably in the next couple of weeks when I know what's going on and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm not going to make it like, you know, to enter you have to do a million things. It's going to be quite simple. So if you haven't already pre-ordered, then you've got that to look forward to. Oh, Rashford, he's through again. Can he do it this time? Oh, I pre-celebrated. Okay, it's not good, Rashford, mate. Big crowd here at Woking today. Look at this. They're really pulling in the numbers. Paddy Roberts. Pontus, a bit slow on the mark there. They've got a decent... How are they so bad? They've got a better team than a lot of the Premiership team. Is that Solly March? Oh, it's good defensive work. Pineda plays early ball. Win it. Yeah, Zooms. Zoom has been rock solid this season. Best defender by a mile. Facundo. Plays it to Rashford. Pretty poor first touch, but he's got it back. That's a lovely ball to Paddy Roberts. Paddy Roberts! Yes, Paddy! That's why we wanted him. Fuck the scouts saying he is 3-star. Bullshit. He's a legend, and he should win the Ballon d'Or. I'm not overreacting there just because he scored 1 goal. All right, I'm just saying that he should win it now. Great finish. Just toe pokes it. Keep us out of mare there. Keep us out of mare. We finally pulled it level. Are we going to go again? Are we going to go again? We'll give Harry Kane probably the second half, I think. Give him 45 minutes. We need to get his match sharpness up for the AC Milan return leg. Dyer, pull forward. Oh, that's a great finish from Eric Dyer. Get in there, my son. Second of the season. Lovely stuff. He can't dribble for shit, but the rest of his game is pretty good. And he's poked it home with the left foot. Loving that, Eric. Want to see? It did cost 37 million, so he should be quite good. Much better. Much better. Slow start, but we're showing our true colours here now. Right. Richie. We're going to clear this and counter-attack. Or we could just give away a penalty before half-time. Not Joe Hart's going to save this. I'm telling you, he saved the last one. He's got it all day. He is the Simon Minge of our team. He just missed it. That's fine. That works as well. All counts the same, doesn't it? I feel like Joe Hart got a touch. I'm going to just give it to Joe Hart there. Sorry, not Joe Hart. It's not Joe Hart. It's not Joe Hart. That fucking makes sense, doesn't it? Let's give Rashford a rest. He's not had the best game. Missed a couple of opportunities. Yeah, he just doesn't like those one-on-ones. And Trippier for Eric Dyer. Let's rest him for the big game. Guard against complacency. Zlatan says so Zlatan must be right. I don't know why he's Russian all of a sudden. Because I cannot do Sweden. I cannot do Russian either, but it's closer. Well, just shut up, man. Just shut up. Okay. How's Tierney playing today? Shit again. He is shit again. So he's going to get an assist here, though. Oh, it's cheeky. Training ground stuff, this one. It's a time-wasting, let's have another corner. Right, Paddy Rob's like, I'll do it, mate. You're it. Okay, the shit is each other. Okay, Jensen Button. No wonder they're conceding. He's not a very good goalkeeper. Right, Tierney, here we go again. Still pretty bad, but he might get this ball back. He probably will. Now we want to see a delivery. Fuck me sideways, Tierney. Come on, man. Oh, Pontus. Benicophobia's alright, he can't finish. Don't worry, I've watched enough Bournemouth games to know he can't finish. There we go. It's like when Raheem Sterling goes through on goal. You're like, oh, it's alright. They won't just let him shoot. It's fine. Alright, can we get a third goal? I'm nervous. Somebody's going to fuck it up. Yes. Harry Kane! That's more like it, son. That's what he does. Number 17, despite missing out a shit ton of the season. Get in there. That'll do him the world of good for the Champions League coming up. Facundo with just a sumptuous ball through, and from a tight angle, Kane just belts it, because that's what Harry Kane does. Just picks up the ball and shoots wherever he is on the pitch. It's lucky Harry Kane's finishing is so good in real life, because otherwise he'd be an awful footballer, because he just literally sort of picks it up and shoots. I suppose because he is so good. But if he was less accurate, if he was Raheem Sterling, he'd never be in the Premiership. It's like, for fuck, he's shooting again. Jesus Christ. Do we want to rest anyone else? Facundo, ideally. Okay, yeah, Jesse Lingard will use him up. Still, I'm probably... If I need money next season, Paddy Roberts with a free kick. Oh, it's a cheeky one. Oh, my word. It's such a little cheeky low dipper swinger thing. The grass cutter, P-roller. Keeper was never going to expect that. You don't expect that sort of free kick. That is genius. It's not got any height. Goalkeepers, Jensen Buttons had a mare there, but I told you, Paddy Roberts is he's going to win the Champions League for us. I'm telling you now, right? He's going to win the Champions League. Tierney's up to 7.1. That's better. It's better. Not Joe Hart. We haven't got any time. It's not going to happen, people. It's not going to happen. Don't worry about it. Boop, 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 boop. So my plan is at the moment with this save, I'm really enjoying the flip leads because it's so different to like a normal save. And it's a great sort of save to have at the end of FM17. Not as many people are watching because it's not going to get searched for. It's not going to bring in new subscribers. It's going to be in a few, but not massive amount. All the Eastleigh fans will be subscribing. It's just been such a fun save, and I think we'll do it for another couple of seasons. Because next year we've got, we'll do. Look at that, fucking sexy man. Let's have a look at him. Did he? He played shit for Man City. No wonder they were subbing. Like, fuck's sake, this guy's shit. They must be so annoyed. Now he's moved up a level and has just scored 3 and 3 with 3 assists. Fruity. Right. Yeah, so I'm thinking we do a couple more seasons because next season we've got Arsenal and Man City. And then the season after that, we'll have Man United and Tottenham. And that'll be a really, really fun season. And then we'll end it there. I think that'll be sort of within range of FM18 then. Like I said, I'm going to have like a week's break of Football Manager and then we'll go straight into some fun if any of you have been around long enough to watch the FM17, the journeyman save that I did, that all the silly little skits and stuff, I've got lots of those planned. I'm going to try and go really heavy on those, just to, even if they're sort of 20 seconds at the beginning of a video, just doing fun shit. Especially because we're going to be all in these weird countries. I'm very excited. I might have mentioned it. Before we end up, I just want to say a massive thank you to Alex of Reland for becoming a brand new Patreon. And because it's getting towards the end of the month, I just want to do a general thank you to everyone that continues to support me on Patreon. And all joking aside, and this is factually correct, you are helping me live and do my dream job. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate your continued support. It is absolutely epic and it blows me away. And like I'm doing with the 3 copies of FM18, I want to try and give back to you guys as much as sort of humanly possible and make sure I make good content. I've got so many plans for FM18 that I hope you'll enjoy. And this is all down to you guys giving me that security, which means I only have to work part-time, meaning I can spend more time on making videos, making plans for FM18, making good content. So the fact that I'm hopefully going to make good content for FM18 is down to you guys that watch the ads and are supporters on Patreon. So thank you, everyone that has been part of this channel. I appreciate it more than you could ever know. Thank you very much. And which has got fucking bit serious on this episode, didn't it? Right. Oh, I'm crazy. Sorry, I just had to balance the silliness out. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.